Well, hello there, Capricorn. How are you? It's so good to see you again. I'm Mary Sue, and I'm so grateful that you're here. Today, we are doing your September Love Tarot reading. So we'll take a look at the overall energies with the Oracle cards, and then we'll move to the Tarot for more details. And this reading is actually good from now until mid-October. So it's good for the next 4 to 5 weeks. And if you're enjoying the content that I create, I'd really appreciate it if you would consider commenting, or subscribing. I really do appreciate all of your support. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Otter Spirit, you are never alone. And, you know, as soon as I saw the otter, I heard playful. I also feel like there's almost this energy of being more playful in your love sector. But it's almost like this sense of bringing more play into your life in general, because Capricorn, your readings lately have been about that, about bringing more play into your life, and then flexible. To me, this is a little bit about really having more work, play, balance in your life. Yeah, definitely a sense of bringing more play into your life. So let's go to the tarot. Let's get some more details for you. We're going to take a look at your present energy. And then we'll take a look at any obstacles that you may have on your path over this next month, or areas of resistance. And of course, those are the obstacles that you will be overcoming during this next 4 to 5 weeks. And then we'll get some advice from Spirit about how to overcome these obstacles more quickly, and see, what else there is for you to know. Wow. Okay. Wonderful. Wow. Okay, Capricorn, I am like stunned and so excited for you, because this energy is just literally electrifying. New beginning. 2 of Cups, somebody new coming in, somebody that you can see yourself perhaps being in a true romantic connection with. And, this is a brand new journey, towards joyfulness, happiness, abundance, love. It's such a beautiful energy. Such a beautiful energy. So let's see what your present energy is. Okay, so you have the 9 of Cups and you have decrease. This is like 2 completely different energies, right? The sense of not having love in your life, or relationships that you would like to be more committed to. But this is the energy of wanting that in your life, right? So I feel like it's coming back to this energy of balance. In order to have more happiness and joy and excitement in your life, it's almost as if you do have to give up in a different area of your life. And I really feel like for some of you have just been, that's been coming out in your career and money readings lately, that you're just working too hard, a little bit of, I think your last reading, it kind of came out, being really serious, really concentrating on your finances, which is great, right? That is wonderful. But we also have to balance it. We have to be flexible. We also have to make time for relationships, for play, for pleasure, for creativity, and for romance. So let's see what we have here. Yeah. Page of Pentacles. I feel like you're getting maybe some new offer, something that brings you some belief in yourself, in love, in romance. The Hierophant is also the wedding card, but I feel like in this instance, it's somebody coming in that helps to spark a little bit your faith in the universe, your faith in yourself, your faith in love and romance. That romance can be part of your life, because I feel like you have some confusion about which way to go. You could have had a lot of players in your life, people in and out of your life, and it's kind of left you confused, but you're stepping into this energy of truly loving yourself, of understanding just how worthy you are of having someone in your life that is a true partner. Somebody that really cherishes you for who you are, wants to get to know you on a deeper level, is emotionally available. is willing to listen to all your stories, right? And of course, you want to listen to all of theirs, but it's also about having each other's backs, just really being kind of a support system for each other. It's not that you're dependent on each other, it's just that you're supporting, your cheerleaders for each other. You support each other, and yet at the same time, you are challenging each other to become even closer to the person that you are wanting to become, because here is your obstacle. You have the honoring path and you have the Ace of Wands. You're trying to get that fresh start of knowing that this person could possibly be on your path, but it's also about you stepping into this energy of understanding that you are truly worthy of having somebody that loves you in your life. It's almost like getting this spark. I feel like somebody comes in and sparks your attention. It could be even at work. I kind of get a sense this could be even at work, or maybe you're at an event, there's people around, and somebody kind of like takes interest in you that you haven't maybe felt in some time. Yes. Okay. Strength card on the bottom. Leo energy, perhaps going in a new direction, having the courage to go in a new direction. Okay, now for some of you, Capricorn, we are in retrograde season right now. There is an energy perhaps of having somebody from the past come back and wanting a second chance, wanting a fresh start with you, right? Okay. Now we have the Cancer energy. It could be either a Cancer, it could be a Leo. I really have those energies here. But I feel like you're kind of having I think you're making this decision based on what is truly good for you and the direction that you are wanting to take your life. I really like this because I don't feel like you're falling back into a past relationship just because it's easy. Okay, some of you may choose, to go back with this person if you feel like, there has been a transformation with them or with you, or the connection, right? But it's almost as if you are truly analyzing it. It's definitely not an energy of, well, that would be the easier way to go. Because with the Chariot, you know that you can have victory moving forward without this person. It's almost as if they come in and the universe is saying, okay, would you like a fresh start? Because you have the Fool card 3 times, okay? Because that's the Fool energy. You have this Fool card and you have this Fool card. You have the Fool 3 times. It's almost this energy of you get to choose the direction. When this person comes back, I feel like you're going to know intuitively, is this person different than they were in the past? You're definitely different, Capricorn. Have they, risen to your level? And if not, I feel like even having them come back and wanting to reunite with you, gives you this inspiration, this spark of saying, well, wait a minute. Okay, I am different. It's almost like you step into your confidence because you realize you no longer want them. I think for a lot of you, you're going in a new direction, right? Because you're kind of like, no, I realize now just how far I have come. I understand what I am deserving of, and I am wanting to go in that direction. So your advice is, wow, and I didn't even see this, new supportive connections and the King of Wands. I do feel like you're moving on to something that is more in line with what you are looking for. Somebody that can take action. And is kind of wants to work with you, but is more exciting, more passionate maybe than this person from the past. So here's the message I'm getting. Remember, in our present energy, we had the Knight of Wands. I feel like either there's 2 scenarios. Either the person from the past comes back, and in the past they were really like a knight. They weren't a king, and they're returning. And they are a king, okay? And you will know, Capricorn, you will know if they have transformed from a knight to a king. That's a big jump, okay? If that is not your scenario, right, because this is a general reading, then the person that you had in the past was a knight, someone that wasn't really ready to be committed, or at least committed to your relationship, to you, to be emotionally vulnerable, right? And the new person coming in is a king. Once again, you'll see the difference. You'll see the difference. You'll feel the difference. You'll know the difference. You'll be like, whoa, wait a minute. I have really graduated from, somebody that just really wasn't ready to be in the game of love. Not in the game. This person plays games, right? This person is more committed, is willing to do the work, to be emotionally available and open to you. So really lovely energy. So let's take a look at your soulmate cards here and see what other advice we can get for you. This is such a lovely energy. You have so much new. Oh my goodness. Yes. Okay. You have compromise on the bottom. Okay, once again, this energy of having to compromise in a different area of your life in order to bring more energy to your romantic life. So it means, not spending as much time perhaps working or taking care of other people or trying to please other people, right? Putting more emphasis, balancing your day out a little bit more and putting a little more emphasis perhaps in your romantic life, if this is what you're looking for, right? Because you've kind of put romance on the pause here. There's an energy of, I'm just going to pause that for a while. I have to go work on my career, work on my finances, work on my home, work on my other activities, right? And that's fine. But I feel like you're kind of like, okay, I'm ready to hit the play button now, right? You have the pause button. Now you're ready to hit the play button. And you have fresh start and you have travel. For some of you, I do feel like this person from the past may be traveling to visit you to see if there is the possibility for a fresh start, or the two of you are meeting like somewhere in the middle. I feel like they may live a distance from you. So you may be traveling to meet somewhere in the middle and see if there's any, chance for a reconnection. For others of you, I feel like you may even go on vacation or go to some type of an event or go visit friends or family or something like that. And you could possibly meet this person, or once again, you're somewhere and somebody kind of like starts to flirt with you and you start feeling those feelings of, wait a minute, I think I'm ready for love. It's kind of like, oh, that was fun. I'm ready to play in the world of love again. So it's really a lovely energy. Okay, let's pull some romance angel cards for you. Yeah. Okay. So we have finances and career. Yeah. I mean, Capricorn. I said Scorpio, so maybe you're dealing with a Scorpio. Yeah, Capricorn. There's this definite energy here of work, spending a lot of time on your finances and career, and that is a big factor in your love life right now. That's what it says, right? So it is about balancing out your life a little bit more. You also have let go of control issues. I really feel like this is around this, trying to control your financial stability, putting a lot of emphasis on it. I think it came out in your September reading about also kind of like putting a lot of stress on yourself about your finances. Maybe giving yourself a little bit more compassion in that area. And then you have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And that's exactly what this reading is all about. It's about, if romance is what you want in your life, if love is what you want in your life, if deeper relationships are what you want in your life, you have to make it somewhat of a priority in your life. I'm not saying you make it a bigger priority than your work, but you definitely have to put some time and effort into it in order to have those relationships grow. All right, well, Capricorn, let's pull your Lover's Oracle card. And I do personal readings, so if you're interested, the link is in the description box below. I'd really be honored to do a reading for you. Okay, so let's see. Forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to wait. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Yes. So, there's a little bit sometimes when, we've had difficulty in our relationship sector, or we've ended a relationship. We do sometimes go into that, focusing on our career and finances. It does help us to heal, to feel more secure when we can make our financial sector more stable. But there's also this point where we have to realize that we have done the healing. That is time to forgive what has happened in the past, to accept it. It does not mean that you condone it or the actions of other people were good actions, for them to have taken. But there is this sense of giving forgiveness to that situation, to yourself, or perhaps for some of you, maybe almost like feeling a little withdrawn at this time, maybe even a little guilty about spending so much time on your career and finances, because that may have pulled you from some other areas of your life. But that's okay. It's about, you have this fresh start card. It's about, okay, I get a new fresh start. And, we have the autumn equinox coming up on September 21st. That's in the northern hemisphere. In the southern hemisphere, of course, it's the spring equinox. But there is kind of almost this energy of, okay, wait a minute. I can make a fresh start in my romantic life. Doesn't matter what's happened in the past or what I've been focusing on lately. I can just shift my energy and my attitude and my thinking towards something new, something bright, something loving, and something fabulous. All right, well, I'm going to leave it there, Capricorn. I really do wish you much love and light in this situation and all your situations. And I hope to see you again really soon. Bye for now.